This map illustrates a long-standing geographic and cultural bottleneck. For decades, Southeast Asian pop groups have been largely restricted to their domestic markets, with very few acts successfully pushing into the Western mainstream. Securing a foothold in the United States necessitates a coordinated strike across multiple industry sectors, moving beyond the fleeting impact of a social media trend. On May 2, 2026, the 8 members of BINI landed in Manila, having transitioned from a local phenomenon to a group recognized internationally as a global force. Their month-long stay in Los Angeles served as the testing ground for a 3-part blueprint designed to establish a permanent presence in the global market. The campaign functioned as a deliberate exercise in market entry, providing a clear operational roadmap for how a P-pop group can secure major Western milestones in a single window. The first pillar of the crossover strategy focused on scale, proving the group could command a massive live audience outside of their home country. They achieved this historic milestone at Coachella 2026, becoming the first Filipino group ever to perform on the Mojave Stage. By performing hits like Pantropico and raising the Philippine flag, they proved their native sound could resonate within the most gate-kept venues in the West. While massive festival crowds provide essential visibility, the second pillar requires institutional validation to establish long-term industry credibility. They secured this through the Recording Academy, appearing at the Grammy Museum for an intimate Global Spin live session. This image shows the stage at the Billboard Women in Music event on April 29th. It was here that BINI was formally recognized with the Global Force Award, a significant endorsement from a major Western music authority. Leader Jhoanna noted on the red carpet that the award served as a reminder that the group now possesses the credentials to stand on any stage worldwide. By pairing undeniable audience scale with elite critical backing, BINI overcame the credibility hurdles that usually stop international artists from progressing past the novelty stage. The third pillar of the blueprint involves penetrating mainstream culture outside of traditional music media. This occurred during a stop at Fox 11's Good Day LA, where Jhoanna was invited to deliver an impromptu weather report. This diagram shows the technical mishap that followed. A specific shade in her outfit matched the studio's green screen, causing her to partially disappear into the weather map during the live broadcast. Her professional and charismatic recovery turned the error into a viral moment, drawing praise from Forbes contributors and expanding the group's reach to a broader, non-traditional demographic. This segment proved the group's ability to engage with Western media in unscripted formats, a necessary trait for deep cultural integration. To complete the crossover, the group had to immediately convert their newfound cultural momentum into economic viability. Upon returning to Manila, they announced the ultimate payoff of the LA campaign, the Signals World Tour 2026. Following a June 20th MOA Arena kickoff, the tour hits the US, Canada, and Europe, major hubs like London, Paris, and New York. The rollout speed is key. The timeline shows May 11th pre-sales and May 15th general sales, capturing their post-LA hype. Moving directly from their first solo shows to a multi-continent arena tour marks a significant change in the group's financial and logistical scale. This rapid expansion fulfills the promise of their Billboard award, proving their global force status is backed by actual ticket demand. By the end of the 30-day campaign, BINI have replaced the theoretical glass ceiling with a concrete itinerary, establishing a new standard for how P-pop acts interface with the global market.